Hey, what's up? It's Six here. How's it going? How's it going? Your parents don't love you.
What? What the heck?
Does that bother you?
Yeah.
Does that bother you? Well, here's a list of things that bother me, okay? I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna be ranking the list. These are my headphones, by the way. These are my new headphones. What do you think of them? Do I look cute?
No.
Do I look kawaii,
No.
perhaps?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill. Hey, you like my cat? It glows.
Subscribe.
Alrighty, let's begin, shall we? So I have all 20 things here I'm gonna rank. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell does any of this mean? Don't worry. My mind is a labyrinth, okay? It's an enigma.
A what?
You'll never understand unless I explain it to you. And that's what's gonna happen with the first one here, okay? This is gonna be when someone who is old comes up to you at work and they ask you a question. And that's fine. I love questions. So I give the answer because I obviously know the answer. That's why you're asking me the question, right? And then they look at you like you're very stupid and dumb.
You are, though.
That would be enough to get me like very angry, but it's what they do next that's really annoying. They go off and do a dumb solution that doesn't work, and then they come back to the solution you already told them. It gets me so mad. It gets me so mad. But yeah, so this is definitely going into I will definitely genuinely actually crash out here. Next is werewolves. Okay, now werewolves bother me because of the fact that they were co-opted by the furries. Okay, you can't like werewolves anymore because now if you like werewolves, you're automatically considered a furry. Now disregard my headphones. Can't do that. I realize that I'm wearing cat headphones right now.
You're a
But
furry!
that's besides the point. I'm not a furry.
I really don't believe you.
It's already over.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, so anyways, back to the video. Like, when I was about 10, being a werewolf was so sick. It was like, the idea of one was so sick. And then Twilight came out, and it ruined it. And then furries came out, and it ruined it more. It is annoying, but I'm not a furry.
Are you sure?
So it doesn't bother me that much. Let's just put it in mildly annoying. Next on the list is when somebody starts a conversation over text, right? Someone just like texts you, and then all of a sudden disappears for 10 minutes. Like, buddy, what the actual fuck? You mean to tell me that you thought about me, so you messaged me, and then you got busy afterwards when I responded immediately? Like, imagine if that actually happened in real life. Oh, well, if it isn't 6, how you doing, buddy? Oh, dude, I'm doing really well. Wait, where are you going, man? You see how rude and obnoxious that is? You see how cruel that is?
How
I think people
evil.
who do that should get jail time. You know, text me when you're ready, or don't text me at all. But anyways, this is going in seriously what the fuck, because I don't think I would crash out over it. I'm too non-confrontational for that. I think I would just be like slightly sad about it, but that's okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna wear my new headphones, and I don't care who calls me a
You're
furry.
so brave.
Okay. So up next we have this really annoying scenario. Okay, when you're driving the speed limit and somebody still overtakes you on the road, because it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to go from A to B. I'm trying to follow the rules of the road while I do it, and you're over here making me look like a stupid idiot. Because what you're doing can't be that pressing, bro. It can't be so pressing that you have to super extra mog me. This is going into genuinely crash out because I have gotten angry at this in the past. I might have a touch of road rage, just a little bit, not too much. We got something that's near and dear to my heart. Okay, it's called the black people wearing quarter zip strap. I was doing this shit back in 2022. People used to make fun of me, but now all of a sudden it's a trend, and suddenly I'm a trend hopper. How about you hop off this dick? Anyways, I'm gonna put this in mildly annoying. Up next on our list of annoyances is people who hate on video games without even playing. Case in point, here's Shroud's opinion on Clear Obscure Expedition 33.
We got to make sure that this game wins Game of the Year, by the way. Do not let that Expedition game win Game of the Year.
It's real funny, man, because no one who actually played the game actually agreed with him.
For Best Performance, the nominees are N-Star for Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Cox for Clair Obscure Expedition 33, and for English for
Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Nominees for Best
Game of the Year.
Clair Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive.
This is the same thing that happened with Astro Boy last year. Astro Boy's a fun-ass game, man. It had loads of joy and whimsy, and people were like, oh, no, Black Myth Wukong was robbed. Like, shut the fuck. But anyways, I have to give this an it's all right, because if I were to lambast everyone for having an opinion, I wouldn't have any content to make, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this next one I'm talking about, people who don't return their carts back to the cart rack in the shops. Like, stuff like this is so easy to do. And the fact that people don't do it shows why society needs the government to tell us what to do. Because if we don't have any laws in place, people will just do whatever is easiest, even though they know in their brain that they will inconvenience the next person who wants to park their car in the spot where they left their freaking cart, man. Hey, let's just have a moment of silence for cart narcs, okay? Single-handedly going against crazy people. Why are people so insane when you tell them to put their cart back? Why are they so insane? Shout out to him, man. He's stronger than all of us, okay? He's trained in many sexy jutsus. Okay, but I would put this in, like, seriously, what the fuck? But it's pushing crashing out. But I don't think I would crash out over this. It's just, like, really annoying. So I think I'll put it in the top of seriously, what the fuck? Next on my list is,
What's worse than a breakup?
Phone dies mid-gun.
we all know the deal, fellas. It's all happened to us at least once. Or someone calls you or texts you mid-goon. Hey, man. I nutted on
Shut
my...
up!
Okay. Let's...
You're so gross.
Let's just not... Yeah, okay, I'm fucking swiftly on, man. It's mildly annoying. Okay, next up we have this fuck-ass image, which who decided on this image?
You did.
Anyways, it's supposed to represent a messy room, which I hate it when my room is messy.
Cry about it, asshole.
Even though I'm the only person to solve this problem. Isn't that freaking interesting, folks?
No.
Okay? Sometimes I feel like motherfucking Sisyphus in this bitch, trying to tidy my room. Because I don't know why I'm so incompetent. I can't ever finish tidying it. I either get distracted or something else happens, or it's too late and I fall asleep and my room is still just a little bit messy.
It's because
and
you're
then I get
dumb.
sloppy again. Does anyone else have this problem? Am I alone in this? Are we alone in the universe?
No.
But yeah, anyways, back to this thing. When my room is messy, I'm kind of upset, but not too upset. So I'm just gonna put this right here. Mildly annoying. All right, so up next, we have the worst texters in the world, okay? These are the people who don't use proper grammar when texting for any reason whatsoever. So, like, come on, man. Come on. Every time I have a typo in my text, you know what I do? I delete everything, go back, fix the typo, and then type everything again. Some people are just lazy, man. Some people are just lazy bums that deserve to be in prison. I mean, either that or they're just, like, dyslexic, which, yeah, if you're dyslexic and you're watching this video, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Anyways, this is going to be mildly annoying because it's not the worst thing ever if I understand what you're saying, but most of the time I don't. And that's where it gets me. Okay, so this next one is when I think I lost my glasses, but it turns out I have been wearing them the entire time. This one is only specific to people with glasses. I can't be the only person that's experienced this. If I am, I feel very stupid. But every time it happens, I spend, no joke, up to 10 to 15 minutes
You're so
looking for my
dumb.
glasses. And when I finally find them on my freaking face, I have to sit there and deal with the fact that I've wasted 15 minutes of my life, and also that every decision that I've made has led me to this point where I feel like an idiot. Yeah, bro, this is going in seriously, what the fuck. This next one is actually near and dear to my heart. So picture this, right? You're introducing an anime to your friend, and the story could be top notch. The animation, stellar. The visuals, bombastic. The story itself, really good, nuanced take about personal growth and personal accountability. And then all of a sudden, incest, pedophilia, fucking sexualizing teenage girls. What the fuck? And then you're just sitting there and your friend's looking at you like, and you're just like, I swear to God, I promise it's a good story, please. I only watch it for the plot, please. Like at that point, it's just like, it's time to pull out the knife. You know what I mean? It's time to pull out the blitz. This is top of, I will generally crash out. I'm looking at you, Mushoku Tensei. I can't wait for season 3. God help us all. Okay, next up on my list is people who chew with their mouth open. Like if I wanted an ASMR channel, I would go up on YouTube and look up Trisha Paytas or Rotten Mango. Who's an ASMR artist? Name one. I don't know. Anyways, this is going in mildly annoying. Actually, no. Seriously, what the fuck? Next up on my list is this fuck-ass tough baby. God, I hate this thing so much. Whoever invented it probably needs serious psychiatric help. Like, honestly, why were we cursed with this demonic-looking thing? Fuck-ass tough baby bullshit. Next up on our list is somebody who goes to karaoke just to sing a shitty ass ballad. You gotta stop doing that. Okay? We get it. You know how to sing. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody could care less. Because the whole entire point of karaoke, and permit me if I'm wrong here, but the whole entire point of karaoke is to just go and be bad at singing, and then everyone claps and is like, oh my gosh, that was so entertaining, that was so funny. Like, why are you coming into the karaoke machine and singing Adele? You are not a musician. Fuck yourself. Going in seriously, what the fuck? So on my list is people wanting me to close the fridge while I'm making my food, okay? The reason why this bothers me is because, first of all, it's gonna take me 30 seconds to make a sandwich. 30 seconds. Secondly, I like to do my things in a very particular way, okay? What happens is I take out the bread, I put the bread in my plate, I put the bread back, I take the butter, I put the butter on the thing, I put the butter back, I take the whatever filling, I put the filling on the thing, I put the filling back. And that's how I like to, that's my workflow, okay? That's how I like to do it. And if I have to close the fridge every time I do that, I think I will kind of freak out and flip a table. Yeah, I think I'll get an axe and throw it at someone. if I have to inconvenience myself in any slight way over that. But you know, I don't know, where should I put this? Fuck it. Let's go mildly annoying. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. Once I really think about it, it's not that bad. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about. People who, when you're talking to them, they're just giving you nothing in response, okay? You type a paragraph, they type K, type people, I hate them. They make me sick to my stomach. This one is going to be in mildly annoying. Next up on the list is people who don't signal when they turn, okay? They all want to do this. They all want to do what's pictured here, man. Because what do you mean you're going to put me and everyone on the road in danger because you're too stupid to remember that you're turning right when you're turning right, okay? I could have prepared, I could have gone around you, and now you're wasting my time and everyone else's time, okay? This one is also in the crash out tier because I'm not a generally angry person, except when it comes to on the road. But I always keep my anger to myself. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do. And finally, this is the Spider-Man logo, or at least part of the Spider-Man logo. Notice what's there? That's called a dash, okay? Most people don't know it's there, and that's upsetting to me. When people don't put the dash in Spider-Man. He is a Spider-Man. He's not Superman, which is all one word. He is a Spider-Man. And it's really only mildly annoying, but it still bothers me. And there's a list, ladies and gentlemen, and other people. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. I like talking. I like yapping. I hope you enjoyed. More like this to come. If you liked, leave a like. And don't forget to eat your school, stain your veggies, and have a nice day.